Just your head, not your boobs.
Hello, I am Justine Nieves, and this is my persuasive speech. Today, my audience is my daughter, Justina, and my mother. And unfortunately, my husband was not able to attend because of work. So I will go on and do my speech. Welcome. Today, I'm going to be speaking about recycling. I was raised in a state where recycling was a normal way of life. We had every color containers, blue, yellow, green, brown, everything had a container for it to be in. Plastics, newspapers, glass, all of those materials can be reused. The good thing was our bins were picked up weekly, and there was always a sense of pride in this process because we were making a difference. During adolescence, the impact being made was not realized, but now as an adult, I do. Where I currently live, not much emphasis is put on the topic, but the resources are out there. So today I will speak about the importance and the benefits of recycling and how you can make a difference. In addition to that, I will provide you information on why others just don't. Some may question, why not? It's so simple. Well, there are a significant amount of people and businesses that do not have a recycling program in place. So let's begin. The benefits. The benefits are endless to those who recycle and purchase recycled products. But before I get into that list, I'd like to share with you what the opposition thinks. The top 5 reasons why people don't recycle. It's inconvenient. To have to separate the goods and put them into individual bins to some is just time consuming. Not enough space in their house. Well, you can make compact places, just in as a cardboard box is for cardboard. You can label one for glass and bottles. So, third, there's not enough space. Oh, I'm sorry. Some people say, if I was paid, I would. Well, you can get paid. There's not as many abundant resources here in North Dakota, but there are places where you can recycle your cans and bottles for a good amount of cash. Recycling doesn't make a difference, some say. So why should I? Well, the impact that you're making for the current generation and the future generations depend upon us recycling today. These results were actually taken from an article in the 2011 website care2care.com by Ronnie Citron Fink. Now, these are all good enough reasons to create a planet of sitting landfills with generations worth of reusable trash. I would have to disagree with that because there are many reasons why it is a benefit to all of us. So, in rebuttal of those, my top 5 reasons why you should. Recycling saves energy. Manufacturers have to produce products, which takes natural resources, when reusable materials are just as well as manufactured. Second reason, it reduces the landfills. Each year, Americans create 250 million tons of trash. And that estimate was in a study done in, I'm sorry, I can't remember the year, but it was a study done by the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency. And they figured that much. Moving on, the third reason, recycling preserves our natural resources. And going back to saving energy, it just saves our natural resources. The fifth reason that it is good for the economy. According to the recyclingacrossamerica.org, the recycling industry is worth $200 billion. Now you can see how it increases the job market, and it also creates a economy for international. It is a big export into China and other countries. Now, I'd like to turn our focus towards our local recycling and the impact we make right here in North Dakota. The movement to increase the rate of recycling is growing within the state. Just in my research, I had found that the North Dakota Department of Health has a division of waste management. They have enacted a recycling works program for the state, and on their research, just from 2004 to today, North Dakotans have decreased the garbage accumulation by 153,000 pounds. Now, that is a lot of garbage in that time. So great job, North Dakota. Now, there are ways to recycle being in a rural community. On that same website of northdakotahealth.org, you can get a list of different locations within the state that you can take your excess recyclables to. That was a concern of some people who don't recycle, is that being in a rural community, we don't have stations, they don't have the money, and that goes back to that top 5 reasons. But there are ways that you can decrease the amount of recyclables. And again, on North Dakota Department of Health has a list of locations from Minot to Grand Forks, anywhere in driving distance. So, in conclusion, my hopes today were to bring you information on the importance of recycling and how you can make your decisions on improving our planet's condition of landfills. Remember, it is easy. It is a 1, 2, 3 step. And for the bettering of our planet and future generations, I encourage you to recycle and find ways that you can implement your own program. Thank you.